No, stink butt butts. That's your Chico. This is Chico's second walk of the day, friends. We just came back from a walk, and I was going to take Coco separate because sometimes he doesn't like Chico's long morning walks if we go for the longer one. But then I asked Chico if he wanted to go, and he said yes. So I was like, okay, sure, we'll do 2 for you. Why not? He was so excited. It was absolutely adorable. We never really did that before because there wasn't a situation in which we would return and I'd be like, hey, do you want to do it again? So that was pretty cool. I think that's what we'll do in the future if Coco doesn't participate the first time. We're just doing the 1 leash today because Mama is tired, and 1 leash is actually a little easier than 2. You would think it wouldn't be, but salud. Bless you. I just got to remember to make the handle end, which is Coco's end, no heavier than it currently is. That's... No, we're fine. It's not like I'm having a hairball. So Coco is doing better than ever. I have to say, for anyone who has ever had to help a dog recover from a bleeding stomach ulcer, I hope your dog was not as picky of an eater, and I hope anybody else's will not be as picky of an eater as Coco is anyway, on top of having a stomach ulcer. We have been doing intermittent feeding. Basically, when he doesn't stop licking my face, I can assume that he is probably still hungry, even though I've offered him a variety of food, and not all of them were not acceptable. So then we play games. Like last night, I accidentally dropped a handful of food on the floor, and somehow that was like the golden food of the entire day. The accidental hand dropping. That's edible. The entire plate full of food, absolutely not. That's ridiculous. Although, he does do better when he's being sat with. So, that's something that I usually stay with him, and then I'll typically, like, just sit there and, like, I don't know, work on my computer or something while he's eating. Usually I'm actively participating in trying to get him to eat. So, I think I'm just going to sit there sometimes and work on my computer and see if he'll just eat on his own. My goal is to get him back to like, hey, there's food there. I'm going to eat it because I'm hungry. Right now, he's battling a lot of nausea, though, so that's a big issue. The slippery elm is absolutely helping. His poop has been beautiful. And Chico seems to be feeling better since he's been on it, so that's pretty cool. Chico's been doing this thing lately where he'll look at Coco funny and do a tiny growl, and Coco runs for the hills. I'm like, sir, I don't know when you started thinking Chico was the boss, but that is not what's happening here. So we've completely restructured our feeding so that Chico is effectively surrounded by food plates. Like, he usually has 2 or 3 food plates. And then Coco has his 1 food plate with like a half a handful of food that he's working on. And that's been going pretty well. We just started that like yesterday morning. This is the thing. Chico went for 2 walks. I wonder he was so excited. He's like, Ma, I still gotta poop. Sorry, guys. I don't have my phone holder on me today. I was so tired when we walked out of the house. I was like, I made a protein shake right before we walked out the door. Just found out that my favorite company apparently has protein, which is nice. I joined a gym actually, again, right before, literally the day before I took Coco to the ER. Hopefully when Coco gets his feet under him a little bit better, I'll have a chance to head over for a little bit. My knees are starting to bother me. Like, well, I should go start the bike. And then I was like, well, I might as well just do everything if I'm going to go over there. I guess we'll sit down. Oh, God. Hi. Okay, you can't eat my face. My face is not food. We'll do food when we get home. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry about that. Only weight-rated hooks for my boys. I had one break before. Not one of these, like a regular swivel hook. I don't know if you can see it there. Coco's is obviously not weighted as high. But anyway, I had a swivel hook break one time with Chico, and thankfully he was only trying to chase a bird a couple of feet away. When you have bumpies on your neck. Mommy wants to see everything, sir. Anyways, since then I've decided that I'm only doing weight-rated carabiner hooks, and that's it. If I can't find one that's weight-rated, then it's not going on the bubbers. And when I finally start making leashes to sell, I will be doing it that way as well. It's going to be, I'm thinking mostly small, medium, large leashes, and I'll do a few different sizes. Well, anyway. Well, right. My friends tested 3-foot leashes. I sent them 3-foot leashes. One had a squishy handle, which he said it actually helped his arm out really good. It's my best friend's husband. Okay, you can't eat my face. My face is not food. We'll do food when we get home. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry about that. Well, anyway, since I forgot to put coffee in my protein drink. I love you. You ready to go? All right, let's get out of here, kids. Go, go, go. Come on, kids. Up, up. Arriba. Oh, God. I should have said that to myself first. We're good. We're good. No, you may not eat the kitty. You may not eat the kitty. Vamos. Come on. Is this like for cats? I swear it's like fighting ring level. And we've trained over it. It's not normal. Yeah, I think this is the way it gets. Put the coffee in the drink next time, sir. Oh, you're such a cutie. I like to put instant espresso in my protein shakes. There is a protein that has 2 shots of espresso in it, and it is amazing, but it's kind of expensive.